Good morning, welcome back. It is Tuesday, and let's just say I am back because the last 5 days worth of videos you have watched were recorded either last Monday or last Tuesday. My wife graduated recently from college, an online college with her master's degree, and the graduation ceremony was in New Orleans, Louisiana this past Saturday. So we left very, very early Thursday morning, about 3 a.m., and we got back Sunday night, approximately around midnight, with all of our travels. I wanted to make sure that I had videos prepared and ready to go for everyone. So if there was very, very little, if it felt like everything was maybe rushed a little bit, it was. I had a small window that I wanted to get everything finished up, and we didn't discuss much of anything that was upcoming or that had went on, because I didn't know what was going to happen over the next 5 days. So anyway, be that as it may, this video, I'm going to share with you some things that I picked up along our way. So obviously we would travel through our home state, Indiana, through Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi, and to our final destination of Louisiana, and turn around and do it in reverse order. My wife picked me up. We went to a Buc-ee's. Of course, many of you are in the South are familiar with Buc-ee's, the large gas station. It's not a truck stop. No trucks. It's all standard cars and trucks. And an amazing store. I didn't really get a chance to get any of their food because we were traveling. It wasn't like where we just had an opportunity to stop and maybe enjoy some food. We went in, bought some stuff, and left. Well, we kind of split up and did our own little shopping. My wife picked up this cute little Sweet Home Alabama keychain. She collects keychains, but she likes to pick up little things like that. So we'll set this over here by our little Lego people. Excuse me. For another friend of mine, we went to the World War II Museum, which you'll see some postcards of here in just a second. Got a friend of mine who's a military war buff, a really, really cool keychain. He's picked me up some stuff over the years when he's went to different places, so I picked this up at the World War II Museum. Highly recommend that if you guys go to it. Did pick up a Sam Mayer 2023 diecast at an actual Huck's. These are just little convenience stores. Never seen these before, so picked that up to add to the collection. When we were in the town that we were staying in, a suburb of New Orleans called Harvey, had a Walmart, so I had to get me some top loaders. Even though I still have plenty, I like to keep a nice running stock, and when I was in there, bought a box of Topps 2023 Series 1, which was marked down not quite half price. So I'll take that, as well as 2 boxes of Chronicles that I picked up at the Target down the road. The Walmart didn't have any racing, but I thought I'm going to buy a couple out-of-town Chronicles boxes, just so we can see, maybe we can change our luck on the Chronicles. Went to Meijer when we got back yesterday. Took the day off yesterday as well. I always recommend you do that. When you come back from vacation, take that extra day at the end to just kind of get yourself situated and reacclimated, so that way when you go back to work, whatever day you go back to work, that you're relaxed and you're refreshed and you're ready to go. But we went to Meijer, and if you go, any of you folks that have Meijers, they have the Easter section now with the, I guess we're doing Easter stockings. I don't know what's going on, but they had these, and you see there's 1 retail pack, 2 bonus packs, and 3 cards. So there you see those. So I picked those up for a few dollars each, so I'm looking forward to ripping those. Now let's get to some stuff, more trip stuff here. In one of the travel plazas, rest stops, visitor centers, they had the 2024 Louisville Bats season schedule. So, I mean, Louisville's only a couple hours away. Maybe we'll go down and catch a game, look down, see what nights. Maybe they have freebies, I don't know. But it'd be kind of cool to go down to a Louisville game. Passing through Tennessee, again, at the travel plazas, rest areas, they have those little Bristol Motor Speedway. Of course, it's for all the touristy stuff. Bristol Motor Speedway, thought that was kind of cool to pick that up. Then in Alabama, They had the Barber Motorsports Park. Actually, this is for the Barber Vintage Museum, but it's part of the Barber Motorsports Park complex, I'm sure, because you can kind of see some of the stuff there in the background. And then they had not one, but 2 handouts for Talladega, which I thought was pretty cool. I'm thinking one of these might open up. Yeah, this one actually opens up. So you got some stuff there on the inside. So again, not really a super rare item, but it's kind of cool to have these because I've got a few of these older Talladega ones from when we went back in the 80s. So just always interesting to get those little brochures, kind of a little keepsake or whatever you want to call it. And as you know, I do collect postcards. Why wouldn't I? Because that's part of the name of the channel is cards. So these are postcards. So we got a Mississippi crab boat here. And I just pick these up in the different truck stops and wherever we go. Mississippi Delta Lady. I'm not going to flip these over on the back. We're just going to look at the fronts. Mississippi River. Hunt, Mississippi. One of the coastal beaches of the south part of the state. This is from the World War II Museum. So we got island hopping. Road to Berlin. This is part of the outside of one of the buildings. It's got 6 buildings. It was very busy when we went, and one of the workers said that, and it was kind of rainy when we went, and they said when it rains a little bit, all the tourists flock to indoor venues, so it was busier than normal, and I will say it was very busy. And there's one of the entrances. This is the famous I Want You poster. And then one of the postage stamps, Iwo Jima, planting the flag. So I thought those were pretty cool. They didn't have a lot to choose from, but those were my favorites. Then one of the shops in the French Quarter, we did go to Bourbon Street. We didn't walk down it. We were very, very limited on the time that we had, but we did walk to it. Kind of looked up the block one side, up the block the other side. Walked a few other blocks in the French Quarter, went to a couple of the shops in there, and I picked up a lot of postcards. So we got one about the Louisiana Superdome. Red beans and rice. I'll probably be trying this dish. It looks pretty tasty. Mardi Gras. And no, we didn't get a chance to sample any of the local food either. Like I say, one day was check in and get registered, etc. And that was the day after we got there, because we got there real late on Thursday evening, so that was Friday. And then on Saturday was the graduation itself, and then we left Sunday morning. So we only had a couple hours each day to really go do anything, and if you've ever driven in New Orleans, there was a lot more traffic than I was anticipating. Then we have a Did You Know About Mardi Gras? We have a nice picture of one of the venues of the French Quarter. Recipe of beignets. May have to try that. Everybody says they're great. Fleur de lis. Part of that symbol. Went across this bridge multiple times. Going to and from. Another one about the French Quarter. Did you know about phrases from New Orleans? Look forward to... And I've not sat down and read these yet. And then one about the streetcars, which we've seen a few of as well. But it was definitely a fun trip. And of course, congratulations to Miss Octane for achieving her master's degree in... And I'm not even going to... It's part of the behavioral sciences classification category, whatever. I'm not even going to attempt to tell you what the degree is in, because I will totally fumble it up. But she did an amazing job of getting that degree, worked very, very hard, very proud of her, and very happy that she is headed towards the job and the career that she wants. So, you know, you work for it, and you strive for it, you will achieve it, and you know, she's done a lot, so very, very happy about that. But we'll start ripping these boxes here and these packs over the next couple of weeks. Look forward to doing that. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you come back at noon for Fast Packs, and we will see you then. Thanks for watching.